How do you identify your strength? How do you identify your strength in life? Your strength is a personal attribute that can be found through self reflection on what you enjoy, what you are good at, and what others have complimented you on. To discover your strength, look for a pattern in your successes. Consider your natural skills and interests and ask for feedback. So let's look at here how to identify your strength. Where do you look or where do you search your strength or where do you identify your strength? It says reflect on your experiences. Think about moments when you felt proud of your work or received praises from others. These are often indicators of your strength. So you first have to reflect on your experiences. Then you look at your hobbies and interests. The activities you enjoy are a great place to find your natural talent and skills. So you also have to look at your hobbies and interests. Then you have to analyze your skills. Yes, you have to analyze your skills. You sometimes have to ask yourself that which skills do I have or which skills do I need to offer to know or to get to know how I can identify the strength that I have. Is consider feedback. You consider feedback. Not necessarily that people are backing you or people are criticizing you, but sometimes you need to consider feedback. You pay attention to what others have to told you about your abilities. You have to pay attention to what others have told you about your abilities and areas where you excel. And three again, you have to listen and listen very careful. You see, some of them they are just pamper you. So if that if you consider feedbacks, you use a structured approach. You use a structured approach and it will help you to analyze your past experience and identify the specific strength of which you want to get your things to be done. Examples of strengths, let's say analytical, that's critical thinking or problem solving. Critical thinking or problem solving, that is analytical area. Then you have to be creative. Creative as in innovation and strategic thinking. So how will you identify your strength? It's to being creative and in innovation. Then you have to be a strategic thinker. Then social or social interpersonal. Social interpersonal, that is communication, teamwork, empathy, and leadership. Yes, and leadership. Then we have the organizational thing, time management, being detailed oriented and proactive. You have to be proactive. Then personal, that is optimism, perseverance, and zest. You have to get it. You have to get those things so that things will work out for you and you will be okay. You will be okay. You will be okay. You state one or two key strengths, provide a specific examples of how you have used it, and explain the positive impacts it had. So choose strength that are relevant to the job description, such as problem solving, communication, or collaboration. That will help you to move to whatever that you want to do. Remember very well to identify your strength. That will help you to succeed in life. If really you want to succeed in life, you identify your strength and the ability. Remember that each one for himself, God for us all. Good evening